Hi everybody, happy spring. It's April of 2020 and we've had a tough 2020 so far. I know most of you are tired of being in the house. I am too, and hopefully it will end soon. And will go down in the history books as a tough year for sure. So spring is on the horizon. There are flowers outside. I see the daffodils and the tulips blooming, and so that makes me happy. And we can get outdoors now, and it's warm enough. At least in my part of the country, in Ohio, it's warm enough to get outside. So I thought what I would do today is ask Saint Germain to speak to you about a subject that I think is interesting, and the subject is, what do we bring here into our physical lives when we are born as babies? What do we bring here? So many people think that a baby is born, what they say is tabula rasa, or basically a blank slate. I know that's not true because of my work with Saint Germain, but I thought I wanted him to address all of you with the details about that. What exactly do we bring into this life, and how does it affect us when we are living the life? And so I'm going to turn it over to him, and those of you who understand my work will know that there'll be I'll say a brief prayer, and then I will have a pause where I simply allow him to overshadow me, but he really takes over, and I will step aside. So here we go, and enjoy, and hopefully it will be something that we will all learn, because I like to listen to these kinds of videos afterwards and see what he has to say. Okay, so today I'm with probably hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of you out there. And I want to just say, Holy Father, to bless everyone in the audience with your light and your love, and to help everyone understand that they are really truly safe, both in and outside of a physical body. We are always safe. And I bring in Saint Germain to share this information with all of you with great love and reverence for just the beauty, and I want to say the beauty of and the orchestration of how everything works, because it is absolutely brilliant and glorious the way our lives are put together. And so we do this in the name of the Holy Father, our light and our source. Amen. Okay, so I have my eyes closed, but I'm going to now just wait a moment until he comes in, and then he will speak. God bless you, dear ones. This is Saint Germain. I am pleased to be here with you this day, and I bless you all. It is a pleasure to be here, to address you, and to answer the question I have been asked. This question, you see, is important, for it is that many of you out there, you see, listening to my voice, believe that life is simply a life in a physical body. That is it. And that life ends, you see, upon death. It is important that you discard that view. You let that go, you see, and understand that you are eternal beings, that you come, you see, into physical form, and then you return into the light. It is planned this way. It is an intricate plan. It is a universal plan. It is not, you see, something that you need to think much about, but you need to let go of any fear in regards to the length of your life or the issues and problems that you have, you see, in regard to your form. For you are pure consciousness. This is who you are. You are not a body. The body is simply, you see, a vehicle, just simply as your vehicle that takes you, you see, around your town. It is expendable, you see. It wears out. It is important that you remember this. However, you must take good care of it as well. When you come, you see, back into physical form, there is great discussion as to what the life ahead will be. There is time with elders, you see, that overshadow you on the other side, that work with you to define a plan that will be right for your growth. It is carefully executed, that one discovers, you see, better who they are. You discover, you see, the name of your soul, your passions. You discover, you see, that which expands you and enlightens you. And you put all together, you see, in a package in which you choose a place and a time and a name, you see, to come into the physical experience. There is careful planning along with your elders and with others who are in association with you. Families, you see, are also created. It is not that families come in to this world and come together accidentally, but that it is planned, so that you yourself consider the options of parentage and the siblings as well. What will help you in your growth? What group orientation is going to be of most valuable to your growth? For this is the importance of time, you see, on what you call the other side and what we call home. It is an opportunity to think about the life ahead and to experience a rest. For it is that the physical experience is very difficult and very tiring. And just as you go to sleep at night, to close your eyes and to rest, you come here to do the same. It is a beautiful place without the sense of difficulty that exists within form. For during your lives, you see, as conscious beings within a physical form, you are dealing with and surrounded by other forms. Not only forms of those who are also like yourself, but also material structure. And it is the desire to excel in the world of form, to grow and to become rich, that we say to discard and to understand that those are not the important things in your life. What is important in your life is to grow yourself, your consciousness, to a layer of light in which you care about your fellow human beings, and that you do not focus your attention on acquiring things or being special. It is all about the love we have for each other. It is all about what you can do to serve and to help another soul. It is, you see, these things that you are evaluated upon in coming here to your true home. The experience that you're having now is temporary. You must remember this. And you must also know that you are not alone. You are always surrounded by help. All you must do is ask. Why do you not do this? Because you do not think it exists. We say this to you. You must ask for help. You must think that there is assistance upon your call. We hear you. We are present in your environment. You must think, you see, that we are far away, but we are not. And I tell this one that I speak through this very often, for she wonders where I am. But I am here. I am here. I am in this place, operating, you see, at a higher vibration, but I am present. And so it is the same with you and all those who work with you from the higher realms of thought and vibration. And I must say that this also is an important thing to say to all of you who are listening to my voice, you see, is that it is that in the world, you call heaven, you call it heaven. We sometimes refer to it as the world of thought, because everything is thought. And that thought can be used and applied within the physical experience as well. For what you think is what you become, and what you think is where you go, and what you think emanates out to the experience that you perceive. And so this is important for you to remember this day. And it is with great love that you are protected and guided. There is a purpose for everything. You are not here accidentally. You are here for a reason. And that reason is to grow yourself, but it is also to serve and to help others. God bless you. This is Saint Germain. Oh, okay, it's me back. So I'm a blank. I don't know what he said, but I will listen to it, and hopefully it will help you, because that's the reason why I do these videos, is to help. And stay focused on the light yourselves and on good things, and we will get out of this problem that we're in now, this pandemic, and everything will be better. And maybe our lives will change a little bit, and maybe we'll do things a little differently. But all in all, we'll probably have learned a few lessons in this experience. But I bless you all, and I hope you have a wonderful spring. And I hope I see some of you soon in my office or on my telephone conference line for a reading. God bless.